So I'm thinking, hey Johnny.
Fender so we can lean against it.
Shh. For the boys.
This car's poopy. So like, all right guys, today we are finally doing it. We are installing the Anyways, we are installing the upgraded throttle body for the Chrysler Crossfire. The throttle body actually is coming from a V8 Mercedes. This is a, I don't even remember what size throttle body this is now. This is a 74 millimeter throttle body, and just gonna open it up a little bit, man. A lot of people are doing this, and I decided it's finally time, since I want to make this into a track car, autocross car. Give it as much airflow and as much power as possible.
We got the hood off for easy access.
Yeah, bumper.
Yeah, the bumper just because we can. Hood and bumper sitting over there.
So, like I said, we have the throttle body, and then we have the replacement O-ring. And some of you may go, wow, dude, you don't have the upgraded MAF sensor or MAF housing? And no, I don't, because I have the dual cold air intake, so I don't need to upgrade it. Some people do, some people don't. Just, it's personal preference, and I'm not gonna upgrade it. So, I also wanna show that this installation is gonna be a little quicker than it would be on somebody that doesn't have the intake on their car already, because you have all the other parts that you gotta take off. So, in the description below, I am putting a link to the Crossfire forum where you can find the exact PDF file that shows you how you do it, but you have to register to the forum to be able to download that PDF. So, I'll put that down below, register, and you can see exactly how it's done, but I'm just gonna give you a little gist in this video of how it's done. Let's get started.
Wiggle this end out.
Oh, I loosened this one, not that one.
You're gonna probably want to take this off too.
What?
This, because it's connected to that hose, and you're not gonna be able to get that hose off very easily.
You don't think so?
No, probably not. We're gonna take this hose off here because
it's connecting to the intake.
There's not a clamp down in there.
So that's gonna be hard to get off.
Yeah. Power Stance 9000.
Oh. So what we did, this part's going to the throttle body, so we unhooked that. We took the MAF sensor out of there, and then we took this tube off of here just to make it easier, so it popped out like that. So yeah, I love these Needs Wings intake systems, man. It's worth it. Damn it.
I thought that was my kickstart. I was about to cry.
Oh, real quick, if you want to know how to install this oil catch can, we will make a video and show you. I just need to see enough comments in the video saying they want to see it. If one person says it, I'm not making the video, but if there's a couple people that want to see how it's done, we'll do it. So anyways, you need a Torx 40 right here to get, because that's the size of the throttle body screws. So that is what we're going to use. Let's get going.
Last word said before you drop the bolt.
Yeah.
Sensor right
One bolt.
There is 4 of these screws holding the throttle body, throttle body on. That's 2.
Wait, I gotta see how.
Oh, dude, I chose it. Oh,
Alright, see now we've
after you unclip there's a thing that clips to the bottom of that, like
and also
sensor.
the sensor. That's gonna be just a gem to get out. We probably should have pulled it out while it was hooked.
There we go. Took the whole thing off.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point.
Now we pulled this thing off.
Why you got to be so hard, huh?
Alright guys, so here is the stock one finally got it out. Some of the things we did off camera, we already told you what you had to do though. You just had to do some finagling to get stuff off. We kind of freaked out for a second because we put the inlets up to each other. We're like, oh my gosh, they're the same. But then we realized it's this that's bigger, and so we measured it, and yes, it is bigger. So let's install this. So guys, do not forget to replace this O-ring. I would have totally forgot if it wasn't for my boy David Kalunga. I can never figure it out, bro. I'm so sorry. But if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have got the O-ring. This is why you need to replace the O-ring. Okay, that was stupid. I will put the directions. You gotta film me, not hold your phone. So I will put the link to the description, like I said, of the directions how to do this for people that don't have the dual cold air intake to show how everything else comes off. But I'll also put the part numbers to the O-ring and the throttle body in the description as well. So let's put this O-ring on and get to work. O-ring goes right back on where you took it off from, which is right in here. It's right around this circle right here. You can see maybe if you turn up the light, you have to.
Here, wait, I can shine a light down there.
Yeah, I'll point my finger at it and shine your light down there. See that?
It just goes right in this groove around the inlet or the pipe.
You guys will literally see it. New throttle body going in. Got the O-ring on there. See that little nub, guys? That slips right on top of that little hole on the throttle body.
I think I got it. Yep, I got it. You still got it? Yep. You sure? Yep. Okay.
And then just hold it right there. Old throttle body. New throttle body. Gonna hook in the sensor right there.
I wish I could hear a click, but you know.
But thug life. Is it in?
I think.
Yeah, it's in. So the throttle body's in. Now we just got to put everything back together from the intake. So let's put that back in. Let's start it up. And hey, so once we get it all hooked up, we're gonna start it and let it sit for 10 minutes because the ECU needs to kind of read the more airflow that's getting into it. And then we're gonna take it for a test drive. But it is highly recommended once you get all your bolt-ons for the Crossfire, or any car. I mean, some people might debate this, but that's when you should get the ECU tuner, the Eurocharge tune for these cars, is after you install the throttle body and the intakes and stuff. Some people do it before their bolt-ons. You can't do that, but personally, I think you should get all the bolt-ons and stuff you want first, then get the ECU tune for everything to run properly with it. So, let's install the intake back on. All right, like I said, we're gonna let it like run for 10 minutes, let the ECU figure it out. It might make a, what do you call it, blurges or the bubba day. Might make some weird sounds, so. But if not, then cool. Check engine lights. Okay. Hey, you forgot to plug in the sensor. The one that goes to the intake.
We forgot to plug in the MAF sensor, so now it's on.
Make sure everything is plugged in.
I was just about to say, we had everything plugged in, we're all good, let's start it. We forgot to plug in the MAF sensor, so now it's on.
Make sure everything is plugged in.
I was just about to say, we had everything plugged in, we're all good, let's start it. Ooh, that sounded cool.
Sounds good back here. David sent me the mounts that came with the swing because these are a little loose on the stock one. So there's going to be a video where we kind of reinstall this a little bit with the other brackets so it stays on a little better.
We got stickers for sale.
We have decals as well, but come check this out. David, you guys have already seen the last videos we talked about him. He sells decals as well. And I decided to take his Crossfire decal and throw it on the wing.
Woo!
Alright guys, so we're still letting the ECU get a little used to it. I heard when you install the upgraded throttle body, you might lose a little bit of torque, but you gain wider like top end range. So, I mean, we won't know until we actually get this out and we're ripping it pretty good. But I am also gonna get the Eurocharge tune eventually. So not right now, but eventually. But I mean, the car's running good. It doesn't feel bad at all, man. Because some people said it might I don't know even what to say, like blurge or whatever that is. You kind of get, I mean, people should know what I'm saying.
It might stutter.
Stutter, yes, there we go. It might stutter a little bit, but not having that problem. It did at first when we didn't put the sensor back in, but I hear all that noise, but sweet. All right, guys, so that was basically it. That was the 74mm throttle body install. We hope it helped for anyone that's going to do it, but like I said, I'm gonna put all the stuff in the description for the part numbers and how it's done. But again, for you to download that PDF, you have to be a part of the Crossfire forum, so sign up, it's totally worth it. And I give credit to whoever wrote up that PDF. I'm not really sure, I can't remember who it was, but you'll see the name on the file. So also soon, sometime in the future soon, I don't know, maybe in like a month or maybe even before that, if it stays decently warm here in Michigan, we will do the custom oil cooler setup and a couple other things, so stay tuned for that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please comment, like, and subscribe. And we also want to know, what is everybody's favorite part in the car scene? As in, do you guys enjoy just the daily driving? Do you guys enjoy autocross, track, drifting, drag, or the stance scene? Let us know down in the comments. We want to see what you guys all think. Jake's gonna close out this video with some info. Here you go. Don't know if you're keeping it yet.
Alright guys, as we said, we still got stickers available right there, like the brake rotor, the script font. So we got some available. If you want some, let us know. Comment, message us, email us. We'll get them shipped out to you. We have a few more left, so if you want them, come get them.
Again, thank you, David, for reminding me to get the O-ring. And also, thank you to the man that made the PDF on how to install the throttle body.
We'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.